that's what I'm saying. It can absolutely be both. It can be terrestrial, natural, because what government always done. When it was like the 1920s, the government found where nature created forests, and then it started cutting down trees. It went to the place where nature created gold reserves, gold ore, and then it started mining operations. So why would we not think that if the government found a vortex of energy that could have benefit to aeronautical aviation technology or weapons technology or free energy, right? Whatever, fusion, fission, whatever. If they were to find one of those locations, wouldn't they go there? Wouldn't they also try to cover it up? Wouldn't it also be a place that has its own measurable differences against every place else? And wouldn't people in the surrounding area also have experiences that were related to the incredible amount of energy or the ecology of that location? So I'm more and more convinced that there's a terrestrial explanation for what most see. But here's the thing that's so interesting. Especially if there's a terrestrial explanation for it, intelligent life from another planet would most likely identify those anomalies here when they did a scan of our planet. So it's a bit of a double-edged sword.
Eyes on enemy.
Overdrive. MTC is live. Assume all contacts are hostile. Lead charge.
Talk about that.
You fall behind.
A big part of it is that it cannot be released to the public. Either because of how the public will
We've
react,
taken control.
because of how your enemies or how your be able to, what they'd be able to learn from that information. You know how the public's going to react, and you also don't want many of your enemies to get access to the information to that. I think a big turning point happened, at least a turning point when the Director of National Intelligence had to create an assessment on UAPs.
Enemy sniper shooting.
Enemy with Semtex.
Like, it always been a question mark. Did CIA ever actually innocent?
Enemy care package spotted.
Then, after that report was released, after that assessment was released to Congress, there were charges that were previously classified. Why were they classified? Either because of public with them or with us. Classified before, now they're declassified. And they're clearly CIA documents, DOD documents, FBI documents,
Hostile
NSA
scout
documents,
bolted your AO.
as far as the 1960s. Russia, all over Europe, French collection, looking into UAPs. We're spending
Scout
real
pulses
money
online.
to collect these secrets.
Requesting recon
Our
above.
government was spending real money collecting
Enemy marksman down.
the
Now's our check. They've got an assault pack.
in 2021 for the UAP task force. And now there's only more of an appetite from Congress.
See one.
Requesting UAV above.
Safe for commercial airlines, safe for national security reasons, etc. But that doesn't negate the fact that there was real classified information about research into these topics that we were never made. I understand.
Down.
So the fact that time and train officers
Scanning with scout pulse.
a chance to research it and collect it now. Let's say government secrets that were so big, humanity could never find out about it. Humanity's too big of a word. So I would say I have never had access to anything that would impact humanity. I've absolutely had access to secrets that would impact how the American public would respond. Meaning I participated in
Fire an archangel.
that were they were well impactful as well, but never humanity. Right? Meaning it could change the narrative on how America certain farms and conflicts in the world.
cops. We got a mole.
Famous politician who lives and China. China allows it up to and he just did an interview with The Economist, a UK-based news source, and in that news, how the best path forward for the United States and China is for both countries to start a systematic approach of
Stun sent. Took out that straggler. Enemy planting mine.
Enemies have destroyed your assault back.
At the same time, public
What the fuck's going on out there?
should continue
Tighten
the
up and
same
show
narrative
some spine.
to tell people
That's a thermo. Wasted.
governments from looking like they're changing their approach to each other so that public outrage doesn't happen. Immediate enemy talking. I say this.
That's what standing by.
Train
Scout pulses up. See a straggler.
but it's excited to him.
Did him in.
That's how
RCXD moving out.
will lie.
Reminder lead.
You fucking me? Activate Catchback protocol.
Even
Get
though
your
they
asses
know
back
that
to
they
base.
have to find a way to get real answers, real progress in issues of conflict.
What he's talking about right there is the way I hear that.
Standing with scout pulse.
That
We've got a straggler.
on a certain narrative. I think you use the word so that
Hostile
they
removed.
said uprise, so that they freak out or something like that. It implies that this is a way to make sure that politicians are able to keep their word. It's like your friend the Congress lady who said, I'm not going to go on talking about term limits up there. I don't want to do that. And you're like, why? Just ask me what I'm like, that's
deathmatch. Remind those shitheads who they're dealing with. We got the lead. Now hold it.
Eyes on Semtex. Sending frag. Person stunned. Enemy flashback. Single shooter. Knocked him off.
Scout pulse available.
Scout pulse is out. Confirmed. Eyes on hostile concussion. Down. Enemy with Semtex. Target dropped. Eyes on Sem-sided flashbang.
Deploy Watchdog Kilo to my grid. Archangel making noise.
Have eyes on. Scout pulse is online. Enemy with Semtex here.
Available.
Scout pulse is up. Enemy spotted. Who the fuck touched me? Tally, mine. Eyes on Semtex. Sending concussion.
Your assault pack has been destroyed. Scout pulse standing by.
Scout pulse is online. Five banger.
Active available.
Moving with Archangel.
Archangel going hot. Eat this night of final. Enemy UAV UAV inbound.
Decoy spotted.
Ghost available.
Hostile LTCR drop detected.
Hostile field upgrade there. Scanning the scout pulse.
Moving with Archangel.
Sunset. Wait for that spot.
I'm still ready for you.
Hillbound to second place. Crush those dirtbags.
Archangel making noise. Strike thrown. Spring mine spotted. Enemy with Semtex. Hey, enemy tactical.
Hang on. Let me call Langley. Give him the good news.
Eyes on enemy. Some light trigonometry.
confirmed. This shit ain't working. We've lost the advantage.
Incoming fire.
Hostile shooter.
Hostile shooter. Contact down. Where you going, mate? Dad always taught us to make good on our debts. Got the sniper. Let's make moves.
Gunboat set
Eyes on Semtex.
Arc available.
Five star. Scout pulse is up.
Enemy scout pulse detected.
Enemy with Semtex. Concussion grenade sighted. Moving with artillery. Eyes on Semtex.
Gunboat available.
Hold fire. I'm on your side. Scout pulse is online.
Semtex fry enemy shock charge.
Hostile UAV established overhead.
Enemy
Call.
going stun.
Enemy watchdog below inbound.
Enemy watchdog hero overhead. Firing Archangel. Tally, watchdog hero. Been a minute. I can't feel it. How you going? Enemy with Semtex. Enemy stun grenade coming in.
Enemy CUAV inbound. Sit rep, LDPR incoming. Net call, napalm strike inbound.
Sending concussion.
Enemy UAV inbound.
Mover, front.
Hostile counter UAV established above.
Scalpel standing by.
Enemy napalm strike incoming.
Scanning with
Enemy
scalpel.
UAV inbound.
5 down.
Hostile UAV established overhead. Net call, napalm strike inbound. Enemy UAV inbound.
That's a kill.
Turn yourself back.
Really?
Feeding the fish.
Scalpel available.
Ramming Semtex.
Scalpel's up. 5 banger.
Archangel ready for use.
Eyes on Semtex.
Hostile counter UAV established above. Hostile UAV established overhead.
Done and done. You didn't think I'd let that go, did ya?
Scalpel standing by.
You're planning on giving up. Do
Standing
it
with
now.
scout pulse.
If not, get to work.
I see you.
Damn it, they must have hacked their comms. Go dark. We'll pick you up later.
Movement. Sleep easy.
domination. All targets declared hostile. Happy hunting, Crimson. Alpha secure. The lead is ours.
Incoming lethal.
Taking B.
How unexpected.
You just made a fatal mistake.
Securing B.
You have broken the principle of equality. Operator establishing score streak. One chance to fight fair and win.
Losing Bravo. Securing C.
Capturing this objective. Incoming lethal. This is what happens when you break the rules.
Taking Bravo underway. Losing B. Taking C. Lost B. We've given up the lead. Securing Charlie.
Once they
Locking
find
down
out who
Bravo.
you are, watch out. Sniper, I see you. You run this far. Heavy shooter.
Securing B.
Calling in score streak.
Locking down Bravo. Taking B. Bravo is ours.
Operator establishing score streak.
Losing Bravo.
Incoming lethal.
Losing B.
Tactical incoming.
We're winning. Keep it that way.
Incoming lethal.
Losing Bravo. Hostile RCXD in your AO. Locking down Charlie.
You are not allowed to stop.
Losing B.
Big field upgrade. Hostile sighted.
Losing B.
Incoming lethal. Just think of it as a dream. Calling in score.
Losing Bravo. Bravo lost.
One last chance to fight on equal footing.
Bravo zone secure.
Capturing this
A.
objective.
Securing C. We lost A. Losing B. Charlie secured. We lost B.
Operator establishing score streak. Calling in score streak.
Arrow 2-2 established above. Commencing hunt.
Hostile UAV established overhead. Taking Bravo underway. Enemy UAV inbound.
Every player must play a
Taking fire.
Locking down Bravo.
Arrow 2-2 double.
Hostiles have neutralized your watchdog helo.
We locked down.
Operator establishing score streak.
They're taking C. Losing Bravo. Enemy care package above. Hostile UAV established overhead.
Tactical incoming.
Bravo lost.
You just made a fatal mistake.
Taking Alpha. Taking B.
Are you enjoying the game? Incoming lethal.
Delinquent.
Calling in score streak. Bring them to
Taking
me.
Bravo underway. Taking A.
Tactical incoming. Capturing
Securing B.
objective.
Enemy UAV inbound.
I see you.
Hostile UAV established overhead. Enemy RCXD detected. Locking down Bravo. Enemy UAV inbound. Hostile RCXD in your AO.
Trust is a luxury.
We're ahead. Stay
This
alert.
game.
Marshall's people are no fools. Hostile UAV established overhead. Securing B. Taking Bravo underway.
Securing the
Secure. They never stood a chance. Proceed to extract Crimson.
discriminate.
Bad boy. Shut that stupid ass music off.
You shut your country ass music off.
Shut up, nigga.
That makes you feel good.
Does,
Have at
bro.
it.
Does.
Keyboard gangster.
Bullshit.
Bro. Yeah, young boy shit.
Bruh. Damn. Shut that shit up, bro.
Face-off kill order. Eliminate the HVT, protect your own. Nice, we're pulling ahead. Damn, we lost the lead. We took out their HVT. HVT is taking fire. Keep
Put him down, put him down.
Enemy HVT on site. Take them out.
Contact! No time to waste, my friend.
HVT under fire. Repeat, HVT under fire. Enemy HVT is down.
Was that your best shot?
Friendly HVT on site. Keep them safe. Hostile HVT located. This shit ain't working. We've lost the advantage. They got our HVT. All right.
There's one.
Eyes up. To the HVT.
Enemy Molotov. Watch out.
Protect our HVT. HVT is taking fire. Keep the package safe. Our HVT has been eliminated. Friendly
Eyes on enemy.
HVT on site. Keep them safe.
Heads up. Molotov inbound.
HVT under fire. Repeat, HVT under fire. We took out their HVT. Enemy HVT on site. Take them out.
Enemy 12 o'clock.
They got our HVT. Enemy HVT is down. Hostile HVT located. Protect our HVT.
Trophy systems there.
We took out their HVT. HVT is taking fire. Keep the package safe. Enemy HVT on site.
Got the
Take them
sniper.
out.
Let's make moves.
Our HVT has been eliminated. Friendly HVT on site. Keep them safe. HVT under fire. Repeat,
Enemy
HVT
with
under
Semtex.
fire. They got our HVT. Enemy HVT is down.
Tango eliminated.
Protect our HVT. Hostile HVT located.
Incoming grenade.
Enemy Molotov. Watch out.
HVT is taking fire. Keep the package safe.
New target. Target dropped.
We took out their HVT. Enemy HVT on site. Take them out. Our HVT has been eliminated. Friendly HVT on site. Keep them safe. HVT under fire. Repeat, HVT under fire. Enemy HVT is down. Hostile HVT located.
Got a mover.
These dive.
Heads down. Sniper. That's the kill.
HVT is taking fire. Keep the package safe. Nice. We're pulling ahead. got our HVT. Got their
Five of
HVT.
them.
Protect our HVT.
Sharpshooter
Oh
removed.
my god.
Enemy HVT on site. Take them out. HVT under fire. Repeat, HVT under fire. We got the lead. Now hold it. Our HVT has been eliminated. Friendly HVT on site.
See
Keep
one.
them safe. We've taken control. Enemy HVT is down.
Cannon for me.
Hostile HVT located.
They've got an assault pack. Grenade
Gearing
coming
up
in.
for a final push.
Concussion
Hope you left
grenade
some in the
sighted.
tank. We took out their HVT. We got our HVT.
Eyes on Semtex.
Falling behind. You're our HVT. Stay
Heads up.
alert.
Frag.
Lead down.
Moving.
Come on, you're losing this fight. Protect our HVT. Enemy HVT is down. HVT is taking fire. Keep the package safe. Enemy HVT on site. Take them out. We got the lead. Now hold it. Bravo fucking
That's
Zulu,
right,
Black
dickheads.
Ops.
Piss off.
Face off, team deathmatch. Destroy the enemy. We've taken control.
Enemy down.
Enemy marksman down. Now's our chance. Enemy throwing stun.
Rotated shock charge. Molotov.
Nice. We're pulling ahead.
Just like old times.
You just made a fatal mistake.
There's one. Got my striker. Let's make moves.
Incoming lethal.
You've fallen behind.
Fuck them off.
We got the lead. Now hold it.
Enemy's got a shock charge. Hostile removed.
Incoming flashbang.
Enemy with Semtex. Burning kill.
Heads up! To the red. It's now or never.
Oh, wait. Tossing stun.
Got an enemy.
Heads up. Molotov inbound. That's the third load. Enemy flashbang.
Rally shock charge.
Enemy grenade.
Crimson's falling back. Hell of a show today, Black Ops.
Hell of a job, crew. Someone pull us out so we can celebrate.
off domination. Pacify the AO, kill team. Securing Alpha. Lock down A. We lost B. Taking B. Securing B. We're losing Alpha. Losing A.
Watch your target ID, punk!
Got a turn.
You thought this was over?
We're losing Alpha. Taking Bravo underway. Losing A. We lost all zones. Taking B.
Tactical incoming.
Huh?
Securing zone A. Locking down Bravo.
That's fine.
Taking A. Securing B. Securing Charlie.
Enemy.
Zone Alpha captured. Taking C.
Watch it.
We're losing Alpha. Locking down Bravo. Losing A.
That?
Taking B. Taking Bravo underway. We're losing Alpha.
I see you.
Losing A. Locking down Bravo. We're losing Alpha.
You control all horses.
Presto.
Horses at a racetrack. Enemy field upgrade.
I don't care.
Losing A.
Control.
Securing B. Locking down Charlie. Taking Alpha.
Incoming lead.
Securing Charlie. Securing all zones.
Good kill.
You might.
Control Zone C.
Huh?
We're losing Charlie.
remember? Airport pistol, yeah. But then the long you was 600.
Locking down Charlie. Taking B.
The one that you launched pistol. This is 100, remember?
Taking C.
Yes. Yes, you used to talk to this guy. Okay, remember? Okay, remember when you landed the $600 pistol? That person that loaned you that one.
Locking down Bravo.
You're not from here.
Securing C. Securing Charlie.
Yo, what the fuck?
Taking Bravo underway.
Yo, let me see. Let me see.
Locking down Charlie. Taking C.
$100. Actually, my
Taking
car
B.
is zero. I didn't get paid. I only got paid like I'm dead ass. Look at my car. Wait, I'm gonna show you right now.
Securing C.
Look, I'm already on negative. Look,
Securing Zone A.
nah. Savvy, look, I'm about to get overcharged. Look, please, I'll send it.
Securing Alpha.
Don't worry.
Securing
Yo, what's
Charlie.
good, yo? How you doing, man? What you doing? Goddamn, bro.
Securing Zone A. Down Charlie. Taking C.
Enemy field upgrade. Do as I
Securing
say,
C.
or you die. Incoming lethal.
Zone Charlie. They're taking C.
Incoming lethal.
No, I'm playing multiplayer. But I play Warzone.
We're losing Charlie.
Enemy free up! This objective will be ours!
Securing B. You're supposed to be the CIA's spec. Act like it. They're taking C. We're losing Charlie. Down Bravo.
Incoming flashback!
Tactical incoming.
They're taking C. Report to the nearest extraction point. I have to make a call.
That is of no concern to me.
But I think you look like that was nothing to do before you got to this one. Even he knows.
What are you saying?
What?
That I'm not really talking for like,
But no, you are. But like, there over there, it was
I was more open to
like it was it was like you would like introduce more topics to talk about, not just like talk. You know what I mean?
I don't know what you're saying. I don't know what you're saying. You're talking about my face. What the fuck do you mean by my face? What are you saying? What are you saying?
I don't know. Like earlier, you looked like you were sleepy. Now you're awake.
I look like I was asleep.
Oh, what the fuck? I know there's something. You throw something in the camera again? Again? You look like. Oh!
You know what they say?
Oh my god!
So you know what I heard? I don't think that's true. You know what I heard? That when you meet a person, you're gonna look like them.
Really?
Like type thing. I don't know.
That was so funny. Oh
The excitement in me is not what it is. The excitement in me, like, what are you trying to say?
I'm gonna hit up bitch look good. So she's like when I shoot it up for the bitch go for the figure out that I'm to the bird.
Okay.
$500 for your phone.
I've been thinking you're fucking $100.
I'm gonna send them back to you, bro.
Face off, team deathmatch. Eliminate the enemy. Take them out. We've taken control. Damn it, we've lost the lead.
Hold fire! I'm on your side!
This numbers can go on and on. 4 months of automatic savings. 50% off. That's clothes anywhere. And it lasts longer. Top-rated plan with more than $450 in savings a year. It actually pulls off. Get Texas-sized savings for Texas-sized seasons with Ultimate Season Pass. TXU Energy. Energy for everything.
Shock charge identified.
Shit, sniper working! Five banger! Enemy Molotov, watch out!
It's Steam right now. It's gonna release on October, I think, 30th. It's extraction shooter. It's gonna be the best extraction shooter this year. Let me see.
Oh, it's extraction shooter. Yeah, I'm down for that. Yeah, why not? I prefer those one rather than fucking Warzone.
I don't want to hear this. What is this about? You can just tell me, you know, and I can save the time. Can you skip that? You don't know, I might get up right now.
It's not that often I can say that a game has something a few days that is now sadly ended. And whilst I realise that the honeymoon phase is still definitely in full swing, I can't help but feel like Embark Studios, who created the game, are onto something special here. They actually put effort in, and it shows. The game was originally announced in 2021 as a free-to-play PvE shooter set to release in 2022. It was then delayed so the studio could focus on their other game at the time, The Finals, before revealing in May 2023 that Ark Raiders would now evolve into a PvPvE extraction game and become a premium product. Release date TBA. Since then, the game has been extensively
how do you get
developed,
this? Like,
tested,
did
and
this come
iterated
out
on
already?
with the
What's going on with
community.
this? It's
The
like
earliest I personally
like a
played
little
the game
preview
was
before, like,
June
it comes out?
2023 in a closed alpha playtest. There was a Discord server set up too for providing feedback on the game and chatting with the developers. Simply put, they've been cooking and not rushing it either, letting people play what they created early, taking feedback on it, iterating, trying again and again and again. As of today, we still don't know a release date.
Everybody who's
2025 is all
everybody.
we've got. I imagine at this point, October, November is looking likely. The recent playtest was quite limited in terms of
I can
access,
imagine.
although it did feature Xbox and PS5, which was nice for those guys, and on Steam, the
Yeah, it's
maximum
given
peak
that look
player
because of
count
the
hit
robots and
21,000
stuff that
players,
are in it.
and I'm sure that
Like the
all
little
of that
planes and
provided
stuff.
invaluable data for the dev team. But why has it left such an impression?
Are
And
you
why has there been so
serious?
much buzz about it?
What
Let's
is
get the
this?
elephant out of the room first.
So you
It's
have
an
to go
extraction
through the
game.
war and
Some love
everything
them,
and then
some
come
hate
back
them.
home with all of
Obviously,
that?
there's a big market
Or
out
like,
there.
what do
I
you
think
mean?
especially for consoles, spare Hunt Showdown, there really hasn't been many excellent examples.
like,
no one has managed to crack that market.
You go
and
to
hang on
war,
to it
I
as
mean,
much
not
as
war, but you
Escape
go
from
out there
Tarkov
and you
has,
kill
which is
people, and
definitely
then
showing its age
where do you
nowadays,
get the supplies
but Ark
from? The
Raiders
people?
could be
The
the
people
answer
you
to
kill.
that. How though? Well,
In the
first thing
area.
that strikes me about this game is the quality of it and how well it nails
And
the
then, like, after you do
fundamentals
that,
before
like, you
building
go back
an extraction
home.
game on top. What I mean by that is that I load it up and most stuff looks and feels like I expect it to, and it consistently hits a high bar. We'll start with the graphics, the thing that you're looking at 100% of the time. The presentation here is incredible. Embark have somehow got an Unreal Engine 5 game with massive maps to not only look graphically impressive, but perform excellently at the same time. Players on older spec PC systems were pleasantly surprised when they could run the game on high settings at a smooth frame rate and not get that typical stuttering that they were used to on other Unreal Engine 5 games. Yes, I feel like they have some issues with level of detail and popping on some of the rocks and foliage, etc., but majority of the time,
Why is my
I think
eye
this game looks
twitching?
amazing. The lighting, the vibes,
Like
I
my
feel like they're entering
eye.
the fleshed out alternative universe version of Earth that's truly been ravaged for centuries by horrific Ark killing machine robots. The audio design too, impeccable, chef's kiss. There's some deep atmospheric and ambient sound systems happening all the time. The sound of distant gunshots, the weird noises that the bad guys make. I couldn't fault it.